What was the best city, mate? Was just lurking for a minute. Here we go. We're up to it right now. You've come back in time. Are we ready? Final time to get your picks in for the top 10 cities in Australia. Let's go. Aussie Reacts the best places to live in Oz. Let's see if they're right.
Australia and explore their amazing places.
Nothing like AI
iconic
voice. Let's go.
landmarks and breathtaking attractions. Number 1, Sydney. Sydney is a vibrant city that blends natural beauty with iconic.
As number 1, are we going... Lists normally start at 10 and go down to 1. What's happening here?
Oh my God, bro. Oh, hell no.
We've just gone straight to, oh, bang, gold crown. Here it is.
Landmarks. The Sydney Opera House and Harbour Bridge are globally recognized symbols, while Bondi Beach and Manly Beach attract beachgoers and surfers. Darling Harbour offers entertainment and dining, and the Royal Botanic Garden provides a peaceful escape. Sydney's vibrant nightlife and diverse cultural festivals make it one of the most visited cities in Australia.
What are we thinking so far? This was to live. This is to
Number
live, it
2,
says.
Melbourne. Melbourne is known for its rich cultural scene and lively atmosphere. Its laneways are filled with colorful street art and hidden cafes.
Controversial already. Sydney. Bro. Who starts a list off as number 1? Is it the best and we're going backwards? Or is Melbourne in front of Sydney? It can't be. They start off with number 1, so it's just the best straight away. And now it's all the other ones that are worse. That's not how you do a list. That is not how you do a list. Oh, this is to visit, this one.
While
This one's to visit.
Federation Square and Flinders Street Station showcase its history. The Royal Botanic Gardens offer a serene retreat, and the nearby Great Ocean Road provides stunning coastal views, making Melbourne a favorite for tourists. The city's renowned food and coffee culture adds an extra...
Bro, this is just a full... This is literally... I do not like this video. Great Ocean Road. It said best cities to visit. And while you can do it, while you're in Melbourne... Where are we? Melbourne's there. And this is Great Ocean Road. That's where it starts. I don't think it officially goes into Melbourne. Right? Geelong is a city down here. So now they're just talking about other stuff in the state. Right, what a cooked video. Oh, next one. We'll try again. You've been to Great Ocean Road? There you go. Okay. 21 best cities to live in Australia. Watch before you go. Waste? Too bad. You stuffed
Did you know
it, mate.
3 Aussie cities rank in the top 10 for livability worldwide? Today, we're diving into the best places to live down under. From epic beaches to booming job markets. These cities have it all. Quality of life,
Hey, they got it all.
affordability, and endless
They
opportunities.
got it all. They are not
And trust
Australian
me,
dollars.
The number 1 spot will blow your mind. Let's jump in and find your next Aussie adventure. Looking for a laid-back coastal escape? Welcome to Mackay, where
Ooh.
tropical vibes meet a moderate cost of living. For around 1,000 to 1,500 Australian dollars a month, you can snag a 1-bedroom apartment in the heart of the city. Nature lovers, you're in luck. Mackay offers stunning beaches, lush national parks, and endless outdoor activities. While it might not have the bustling cultural scene
He's actually
of a
going
bigger
for more
city,
unique cities.
you'll
That's
still
good.
find local festivals, museums, and galleries. The economy thrives on mining,
Yeah, straight AI
agriculture,
wiki
and
that
tourism,
one was,
making
yeah.
it a work hub for the nearby Bowen Basin.
going for that ad
But watch
revenue.
out, the crime rate is above average here, so stay
Lovely.
vigilant. At number 20, we have Rockhampton.
So aggressive, my man. Stay vigilant.
A city where the charm of rural life meets
Rockhampton,
urban convenience. Place
mining
ideal for
town.
families, retirees, and professionals. It's 25% more affordable than bigger cities like Brisbane, and the economy thrives.
So these are
on
both up
agriculture, especially
in the
beef
tropics
production,
north, like
mining,
Queensland.
and tourism. With
I'm pretty sure
regular
I couldn't
events
point
like
exactly where it is on the
Capricorn
map.
Food and Wine Festival and a growing arts scene, Rockhampton is far from boring. Just note, while the lifestyle is
Oh, my
relaxed, the
days.
safety index here is on the lower side.
Oh,
At number
good,
19,
good,
we
good.
have Bundaberg, a perfect spot for families,
Yep, get on the
retirees,
rum.
and nature lovers. craving a relaxed lifestyle away
Huge
from
rum
the hustle
factory
of
up
big
here.
cities. Known for its stunning parks, beaches, and the famous Bundaberg rum distillery,
There it
this
is.
city offers a decent quality of life. The cost of living is moderate, with housing much cheaper than in places like Sydney. While Bundaberg's safety index is moderate at 55.39, some areas face challenges with crime and substance abuse. Economic opportunities can be limited, but
All right, so the factors they're using for everyone to add into their own equations is a couple of nice things they have, the cost of it, and the crime rate. So we got basic info we're going off here, but at least he's got some thought into it, not Wikipedia AI video.
agriculture, tourism, healthcare,
But there
and
could be more
education
things you could go.
provide steady
You could
employment
go off like Melbourne, for example, if it comes up in this list, has a heap of specific events. They were the Victoria was the capital for events a lot, and now South Australia is trying to take a lot off them because they lost the Formula One, for example, in 94, 95. 94 was the last one, I think. Now that went to Victoria since then, and they have a heap of festivals and stuff, like just every event you can think of, every gaming expo, esports. They have big sports. They have the grand final for our football, the national kind of football here. So let's see if he factors in a bit more than just crime, cost, and a couple nice views they have.
options. Nightlife might be scarce, but the natural beauty more than makes up for
About
it.
nightlife.
At number 18, we're heading to Launceston, Tasmania's hidden gem, where history meets nature in
Bit chilly
perfect
down there.
harmony. Ideal for families, retirees, and anyone looking for a slower pace. This city offers a beautiful blend of scenic parks and rich cultural institutions. With affordable living costs, about 1,169 Australian dollars for a one-bedroom apartment outside the city center, Launceston provides great value. While it may not have the hustle and bustle of larger cities, its friendly atmosphere and vibrant art scene make it a cozy yet exciting place to live. Agriculture, tourism, and healthcare keep the economy going, though job opportunities may be more limited here.
I liked his take on that one.
At number 17, we
sleeper
land
one?
in Darwin, Australia's tropical
Darwin?
frontier, and the perfect spot.
So he's put Darwin above Mackay, Rockhampton, Bundaberg, and Tassie. It's probably the best place in Tasmania. Darwin, I visited for 8 days. Stinging hot. It's a very, very desert up there. Very hot. Not so much like Queensland with the tropics, but just like dirt, dry, hot. And the kind of the thing that makes people go there, or if people live there, right up on the coast, they kind of have like the main, not touristy spot, but like restaurants and stuff right on the water. But even then, it's like you can't go to a lot of like different areas. They have some water holes and things up there, but it is crocodile locations up there as well. So we'll see if he mentions that. I wouldn't rank this above like Mackay because these are like gorgeous, awesome weather locations. I'm interested to see why he puts Darwin above them.
For adventure seekers and nature lovers. Known for its multicultural vibe and stunning national parks, Darwin offers a laid-back lifestyle filled with outdoor activities. While the cost of living is high, with rent around 1,350
Is that
Australian
really?
dollars
I thought it was
for a
cheap.
one-bedroom apartment outside the city center, the city's unique cultural scene, blending indigenous, Asian, and European influences, makes up for it. Festivals like the Darwin Festival and Mindil Beach Sunset Markets keep things lively, with strong job prospects in mining, tourism, and
It's probably the only two real events they have on. Not trying to be mean, but I don't think they have like a whole heap of things up there. So they're probably the two main things for the year. And I got a feeling, I don't know where he's pulled their numbers from, but for the whole state, I feel like the average cost would be down. But if he's got the numbers, then maybe he's got it from a proper source. But from what I know, it's cheap up there still because it's not as popular as all up the East Coast, Adelaide and Melbourne.
defense, Darwin is an exciting place for professionals. At number 16, we have Bendigo, where historical
Bendigo.
charm meets modern convenience in a welcoming regional setting.
A lot of people move out here. It's 1 hour out of Melbourne, and Melbourne's super, super popular. A lot of people probably know that. Sydney and Melbourne, if they travel here. Although this is 1 hour and there's a train line that runs straight to it. So a lot of people travel in for weekends and things into Melbourne. And it's a bit of a slower, smaller town, although it is growing a lot. But you don't have to live right in Melbourne to be able to experience it still. This is why people do it.
Perfect
Go there.
for families and retirees, Bendigo boasts a high quality of life with plenty of parks, cultural institutions, and a strong community spirit. The cost of living is moderate, making it an affordable alternative to larger cities. However, safety is a bit of a concern, with crime rates higher than average in the region. On the bright side, Bendigo's rich cultural scene, rooted in its gold rush history, brings museums, galleries, and festivals to life. Job opportunities exist in healthcare, education, tourism, and manufacturing,
Yep,
though the
it'll be
market
growing
can
out
be
there a lot.
tighter compared to major cities. At number 15, we arrive in Ballarat.
I agree
where
with
historical
his
charm
Bendigo,
meets a
and Ballarat
relaxed, modern
is another one. They're both these cities that are just straight out from Melbourne and people travel in for it.
lifestyle. Families, students, and retirees will love this regional city for its beautiful parks, cultural institutions, and welcoming community. The cost of living is affordable, with housing much cheaper than in cities like Melbourne. While Ballarat's safety index sits at a moderate 45.77, it's a bit lower than some may prefer. The city's rich history from the Gold Rush era comes alive through its stunning architecture, museums, and galleries, with events throughout the year.
I like
Economic
those. I like how he's done
opportunities
Bendigo
span
and Ballarat.
healthcare, education,
Newcastle, up in New
Coastal
South
gem
Wales.
offering the perfect mix of beachside tranquility and urban convenience.
Hour or so
It's
above
ideal
Sydney.
for young professionals,
Maybe two.
families, and retirees who want a relaxed lifestyle without sacrificing amenities. While rent in the city centre can range from
Oh, yeah.
1,500 to 1,800.
Celebrities like to go here. I think the Thor actor family, Hemsworths, are from there. I think isn't it Mark Wahlberg used to live here as well, or maybe does. I'm not sure, but Byron got very popular in the last decade or two.
Australian dollars per month. The cost of living remains moderate compared to bigger cities. Newcastle's safety rating is mixed, with 61% of New South Wales urban areas ranked as safer. Economic opportunities span healthcare, education, and tourism, though competition for jobs in some sectors can be tough. Number 13 takes us to Cairns, a tropical paradise perfect for nature
So
lovers and
humid.
adventure seekers.
Way at the top of
Nestled near
Queensland.
the Great Barrier Reef, Cairns offers a high quality of life with access to stunning beaches, rainforests, and
Yeah,
endless
very
outdoor
rainforest,
activities.
tropical.
Rent in the city centre averages to 1,500 Australian dollars per month,
Wow.
making it moderately affordable. The city's rich cultural scene is fueled by its indigenous heritage, art galleries.
I probably wouldn't go up there,
coastal
but I do understand why they'd rate it high. It's very pretty. You go there for a holiday, not so much to
haven
live.
Perfect for families, young professionals, and students seeking a more affordable alternative to Sydney. With its high quality of life, stunning beaches, and an impressive climate index, Wollongong offers the best of both nature and city living. While rent prices are lower than in Sydney, you still need to be prepared to spend around 1,200 Australian dollars.
Costs are lower than in Sydney. Wollongong's like the main one that you'd go to, in my experience. I haven't been there, but it's kind of like Bendigo and Ballarat. It's it's a city outside of Sydney or Melbourne, like the main one that everyone goes to. I'd hope it's cheaper than Sydney.
For a single flat. Culturally, Wollongong is rich, featuring beaches, bushwalks, bike tracks, and a vibrant dining scene.
Oh,
Though job
no,
opportunities can be
dude.
somewhat limited. The city's
Oh, hell
I just looked at what's coming up, man. Let's see. This number 10, I don't know about
be
10,
ideal
man.
for families
Let's
and
see what he
students
reckons.
seeking a more relaxed lifestyle with quality education and affordable living. With a cost of living lower than larger cities and rent averaging around
Toowoomba.
1,500
Use
Australian
Toowoomba.
dollars per month, Toowoomba is a budget-friendly choice. The city offers a high quality of life
Left of
with excellent
Brisbane?
healthcare, a pleasant climate, and
Yep.
plenty of outdoor activities. Though some residents mention challenges with social inclusion.
Toowoomba out here, Ipswich a bit dodge out of Brisbane. Oakey, they do a lot of massive like defence air force base. Where's Oakey? I just saw Oakey next to it. Yeah, there. So it'd be really good if that's your job. See the Australian Army Flying Museum. Toowoomba, dude. I don't know about that one.
The city's cultural
Above
scene is
Wollongong?
vibrant, featuring
Above
trendy
Ballarat?
cafes,
Above
breweries,
Newcastle?
and annual events that attract visitors from across the country. While economic opportunities are growing thanks to new infrastructure like the Toowoomba International Airport. Wages may be
Toowoomba.
lower compared to bigger cities like Brisbane.
Oh, Townsville.
The pleasant climate and stunning surroundings make it an attractive choice for those seeking balance. Rent is relatively
All right. This is what I know about it. Hot as a MF. Hot at just, yeah. So it's above Brisbane. And so it's not as like tropical holiday like as Cairns way up the top. But you don't get the city life of Brisbane or Gold Coast lower than it, which is like tropical paradise. It's like in the middle. Crime rate is through the roof. Cars stolen all the time. The only person I know from Townsville got out of there. It should not be at number 10.
affordable, with median weekly prices ranging from $420
And this is why
to
it's cheap.
$490 for a single person. However, safety is rated low to moderate, with
No.
a safety index of 38.20, so a bit of caution is advised. Economically, the city thrives with opportunity.
All right, capital of Tasmania. 10 shouldn't be there.
Quality of life.
That's my
with
thoughts
a
on
high
it.
livability factor driven by its excellent climate, safety, and low pollution, while the cost of living is on the higher side. With rents around 2,000 Australian dollars per month, it remains more affordable than major cities like Sydney. Culturally, Hobart punches above its weight with local breweries,
Nice.
street art, and year-round
Quieter
festivals,
life down
though
Tasmania.
entertainment options are more limited than in larger for a
Canberra.
balanced lifestyle. Canberra
Freezing cold. A lot of government and stuff is in Canberra.
consistently scores high on quality of life, with excellent healthcare, top-tier education, and plenty of recreational opportunities. The city also enjoys low pollution levels and boasts a high life expectancy. Rent in the city centre is on the pricier side, ranging from 1,500 to 2,000 Australian dollars per month. Safety is a strong point here, with low crime rates and a strong community vibe. Culturally, Canberra shines with its national museums, galleries, and a thriving food and wine scene. The job market is robust, especially
Yeah,
in
jobs and
government,
stuff. Okay, I see
education,
why.
and research, making it one of the most educated and employed cities in the country. At number 7, we have the Gold Coast, where
Gold
sun,
Coast.
surf, and a vibrant lifestyle
Going
come
into the
together.
top
The quality of
single
life here
digits.
is top-notch, with a high climate index of 98 and an overall quality of life index of 187, while the rent is about
Was that climate index? And quality of life. How are they measuring this? I'll look at that shortly. How are they measuring that?
2,200 Australian dollars. It's generally more affordable than many bigger cities. The Gold Coast offers more than just beaches. Its cultural scene includes theme parks, wildlife sanctuaries, and a buzzing food scene
The only theme parks in the country. There's a small one down in Victoria, but the three big ones and the water parks.
and spots
Gold Coast.
like Burleigh Beach and Coolangatta. Economically, it's a hub for tourism, retail, and hospitality, but growing industries like health, film, and digital technologies are making waves as well. Coming in at number 6,
Wace says totally forgot to type. What do you think so far, Wace? Have you followed any of this? I like what he's done with Ballarat and Bendigo. How they place those. And Toowoomba and Townsville, these like in the middle of kind of the big choices. Or Kansas even low. Townsville's people, I haven't heard good things about Townsville. Gold Coast is 7. I'm not sure what 6 and down is yet, so complete surprise.
we find Geelong, a city that
Geelong?
perfectly blends
Yeah,
coastal
1 hour
charm
left.
with urban convenience.
Get the ocean
With
life
easy
out of
access
Melbourne.
to Melbourne, just an
Good choice.
hour away by car or train, Geelong offers a more relaxed alternative to the bustling city. The cost of living is lower than its big city neighbor, with rent for a one-bedroom apartment in the city centre ranging from 1,200 to 1,500 Australian dollars per month. While safety is moderate, with Geelong being safer than 37% of Australian communities, crime rates are a bit higher than the state average. Culturally, Geelong shines with its museums, galleries, festivals,
The
and a
oceanfront.
booming food and wine scene.
The oceanfront's
Economic
gorgeous. There,
opportunities
yep.
are growing in healthcare, education, manufacturing, and technology, fueled by ongoing urban renewal and infrastructure projects. Cracking the top 5, we have Melbourne, a city that
Okay.
consistently ranks among the most livable in the world. Known for its high quality of life, Melbourne offers world-class healthcare, education, and public services. The cost of living here is on the higher side, with rent for a one-bedroom apartment in the city center averaging around 2,500 Australian dollars per month. Melbourne's cultural scene is unmatched,
It's getting up
with
there.
countless museums, galleries, theaters, and a vibrant food and coffee culture.
Yes.
The city's innovative and diverse economy provides strong job opportunities, attracting professionals and entrepreneurs from all corners of the globe.
Yep.
At number 4,
Got flash
we have
cars in
Adelaide,
Melbourne.
the perfect choice for those seeking a
Oh, unexpected. Sleeper Town. This is my home state as well. Let's see what he says. This is where I am.
balanced lifestyle, safety, and of course, world-class wine. Consistently ranked among the world's most livable cities, Adelaide offers a Mediterranean climate, beautiful beaches, and abundant green spaces. Rent is
Yes.
relatively affordable.
The most trees
ranging
apparently. I can't see. I can't remember exactly what it was, but we got like a shitload of trees, and it's rated like a very green. Like the opposite of a concrete jungle is what I'm trying to say, and that gives it a lot of these high ratings as well.
ranging from 1,500 to 2,000 Australian dollars per month for a one-bedroom.
Price went up a heap since 2020, 2022. People started working out and getting out of the main cities, and guess where they come? So now our traffic is more worse than it ever was. It used to be you could just drive anywhere, and the housing prices doubled. But it used to be like this crazy little sleeper town, went under the radar.
Bedroom apartment in the
Still
city
does,
centre.
kind of.
Known for its low crime rates and strong community spirit, Adelaide is ideal for families and anyone prioritizing safety. Culturally, Adelaide lives up to its nickname, the Festival City, with international events like the Adelaide Fringe Festival and
Yeah.
a thriving
Fringe is
food
just on in
and wine
March.
scene.
It's now
While
April.
economic opportunities may be more limited compared to larger cities, the healthcare, education, and tech sectors offer solid job prospects.
They do a heap of movie development here, like the special effects and things like that as well. So that's why you mentioned tech. I know about 1/4 of the towns, they all look like classic holiday city you visit for a week. Yes. I want to see what the top
The growing
three are.
focus on innovation.
Sydney has not been mentioned yet. Interesting you put Adelaide above Melbourne. But I have seen it done before.
And sustainability. Landing at number 3 is Brisbane, a city that shines with its blend of sunshine and opportunity. With an
Brisbane
impressive
above
quality
Gold
of life
Coast,
index,
okay.
Brisbane
Jobs.
offers excellent healthcare and a fantastic climate, boasting around
No beach, though.
283 days
No
of
beach.
sunshine each
It's
year.
inland
The
a bit.
cost of living is moderate, with weekly rent for a single person ranging from 355 Australian dollars to 850 Australian dollars. Safety is a
I'd say the price is on par with Adelaide. I don't know where he's getting the numbers from. Real estate listings and stuff. But maybe more apartments, which is why Adelaide doesn't have many high rises.
another strong point, making it a secure place to live and visit. Brisbane's vibrant art scene,
Yeah, a lot more apartments.
festivals, and
That's really
thriving
pretty
food
there, the main
culture
river.
keep the city buzzing, while its proximity to stunning beaches and natural
You can't swim in the river because there's bull sharks and there's no ocean. So they have this man-made section. This follows the river, and everything is centered around this river. So that waterfront there, and even above it, we have Fortitude Valley, a lot of offices and restaurants on the water. It's all about this area here through the center.
attractions adds to its appeal. The economy is diverse, offering career growth in industries like IT.
See under that bridge, rooftop bars. I've been there, a couple of them before. Awesome, absolutely awesome. Right at the top there, under the colorful bridge on the right.
Healthcare, finance, and education. Don't forget to visit the Lone Pine Koala Sanctuary, the world's largest, where you can get up close with koalas and other native Australian wildlife.
Drop bears.
At number 2,
Watch
we
out.
have Sydney, Australia's
Number
iconic
2?
metropolis. Ideal for young professionals and international students, Sydney is renowned for its high quality of life, excellent healthcare, and pleasant climate. Rent for a one-bedroom apartment in the city centre
Ooh.
ranges from 2,500 to 3,000 Australian dollars per month, reflecting the higher cost of living. However, the city's low crime rates make it a safe and enjoyable place to explore. Culturally, Sydney is a vibrant melting pot with world-class cuisine, arts, music, and entertainment, alongside iconic landmarks like the Sydney Opera House. As a business powerhouse, it offers strong economic opportunities and a growing trend in remote work. Surrey Hills is known for its trendy food and drink scene, while Redfern
Surrey Hills. These two, they're just above Sydney, these talking about, and they are the most Gucci, expensive locations. You will not be able to get a place there, and he's using them as a explanation piece for why Sydney's high, which makes sense. But yeah, he's picking like the top suburbs. There's many more around it. He's gone for the top.
Is an evolving hotspot for students and graduates. Sydney is also home to prestigious universities like the University of Sydney and UNSW, attracting students from around the world. Before we dive into our number one pick,
Oh,
make
what's
sure to
number one? What
subscribe
hasn't
for
been
more
said?
videos
Oh,
like
it's gonna
this.
be.
And don't
I know
forget
what
to
it
hit
is.
the notification bell so you
I know
never
what it
miss
is,
out
and
on our
Groves
latest
might be
content.
right.
Now, let's reveal the
I reckon
top
Groves
city.
is right. He
At
hasn't
number
said
one, we
anything on
have
the left.
Perth, a city
There it is.
known for its
There it is. Adelaide and Perth get compared to each other a lot. Perth has beaches the whole way through the left. Really pretty beachfronts. I've never visited there. It's kind of way out by itself. But it is said to be quite good. Same qualities as Adelaide, kind of. Less festivals and stuff. I'm very interested to see what he says about it.
excellent work-life balance, stunning beaches, and high standard of living. With rent for a one-bedroom apartment in the city centre ranging from 1,500 to 2,000 Australian dollars, Perth is more affordable than many other major Australian cities. Culturally, Perth is vibrant and diverse, with festivals, art galleries, theaters, and a thriving food scene that reflects its multicultural population. The city's strong job market, especially in healthcare, education,
probably
and
growing a
mining,
little bit.
also boasts higher average
A lot of mining out there, but dude, it's like you catch a plane. The mining is like this, right? He's saying Perth, which is down the bottom, right on the edge. They're not mining down here. There might be some, but they're not mining down there. They're mining like up here. Where's one that I've heard of? Like, look how big the state is, dude. Like, you cannot drive this thing. You fly up. So what happens is a lot of people that live any other states. I've got a friend, for example, who lives in Tasmania. 2 weeks on, 2 weeks off. They fly him to Perth or to West Australia to work in some mine way up somewhere. And I said to him, why don't you just live in Perth, not knowing how far away I was? He's like, do you still have to catch a plane? That's like ages away. So flying him from the other side of the country there and back rather than hiring from Perth. So you might be able to live in Perth and still work in mining, but it's very like people come from all over the place to work there.
hourly rates than other cities. City Beach is popular with expat
They'll pay you
families,
heaps for it
its
too.
international schools, and access to what many consider Perth's best beach. Meanwhile, South Perth offers fantastic skyline views, riverside walks, and a very low crime rate, making it ideal for families. Thanks.
There you go. Well, we agree. Do you agree or disagree with that? The only one I'm just not happy about, number 10. The rest, I see why he's picked them as he has. And yeah. Toowoomba, Townsville, very interesting picks there. Canberra, Geelong, Melbourne, Adelaide, Brisbane, Sydney, and Perth. He's gone for the capitals. Going for the big capitals towards the end, which makes sense.